What's up guys, this is Saman from Athletic Progression and this is vlog number 12, superhero workout number 2. And today's focus is going to be squat and bench. The way it works is, you are picking one muscle and a different muscle that is not related to it at all. So since the chest and the back is not really related other than the core, we are pairing these two up so that the strength on these two exercises won't be reduced. Now, before I go on to my working set, I do lots and lots of warm-up sets, and after that I do five sets of 3 repetitions with obviously 3 rep max. And if you can see here, I'm not wearing any belts or knee. I'm just trying to get my raw total up. Usually if I put a belt and a knee rest, I can do 375 pretty easily, but here you can see I am about 355 or so. So yeah, quite a drop in weight when you do it all raw. And thing to remember here is to go at least down below parallel and come up. And the goal of this whole workout is to increase 2.5 pounds on each side, or 5 pound total every week. And in that way, we are trying to do a progressive overload. I am sure that this is not something that's going to go up forever, but I'm trying to take it up to the point where I'll be able to add 5 times every week, and once I hit a plateau, then I'll figure out something else. But until then, this is pretty much working. And if you can see, my chest is high. I'm pretty stuck on this. I thought I would fail, but I think it's a good finish considering the fact that it's almost the last set. What makes this whole workout difficult is going to be it's only a 1-minute rest. That's one reason why we are sticking to 3 rep max for 5 sets. You don't have to change your weight and stuff like that, so 1 minute that you have for rest is completely resting. You don't have to move around and stuff. So make sure you are in the position in 45 seconds, and as soon as the minute clock hits, make sure you unrack the bar and start on your work. Okay, so it's as simple as that. The next exercise, as I said again, is bench. Again, lots of warm-up sets before you hit five sets of 3 repetition max. I really found this a little bit difficult on me, probably because even though I haven't used my chest a lot more, my overall energy system has been decreased, which is the reason why I believe it's on second set that I actually failed on my second reps. Again, that's why it's really important to do these bench presses or squats in a squat rack with your spotters on, just in case you fail. As you can see here, I think in here, I barely got this one. It's probably on the other exercise, under the set that I will fail. 2 reps would go decently, I should say. But the last one, I'm not sure why I failed. Probably after I'm looking on this video, I can see that my legs were not very stable. And I remember this was a couple of weeks ago, and I remember I was kind of getting cramps on my hip joint as well. So probably on this one I am failing, I think. Yep, this is the set that I actually fail. And yeah, that wasn't a pretty good day for me. I hadn't eaten anything for like 3 or 4 hours ago. So a tough day, but I still got through this workout, so I'm glad I did. After I feel I took a couple of minutes rest, 3-4 minutes rest, and then when I did it, I was able to do a complete set. A lot of these workouts has to do with focus as well. So if you're out of focus, if you're thinking something in your head, you won't be able to perform as much as you could. So make sure you are completely focused. For example, when I'm doing my other bodybuilding type of workouts, I tend to think about a lot of stuff, school, family, life, whatever. But here I do need to absolutely put 110% of my focus here. Again, 5 sets of 3 reps. Try to take a minute rest. And if you can see, I'm pushing through my legs, so energy comes from the entire body, not just my arms. Okay, this is a strength-based workout, full body type using kind of workout, other than isolation type, just using the chest. The next exercise is going to be an ab exercise. This is cable ab crunches, and this is excellent for adding strength on your core. and give that pop out look that bodybuilders have on their abs. The thing to remember is this works the best when you go full extension. You should feel contraction on your back actually, and when you come down, you need to come down all the way and get a contraction for like a split second and then come up. This I did 5 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. Again, go all the way up, feel the contraction in your back, and then come down. Okay, so excellent ab exercise, especially if you're trying to build size of the abs. The next exercise is going to be standing calf raise. You can see I'm doing a barbell standing calf raise. This is the first time I have tried it. Usually I do it on the machine, but I was like, what the hell, let's just do it over here. It's a great exercise. Now a little bit difficult than irregular because you have to balance the bar. Plus you'll be, as you can see, I've put myself stepped on a block, wooden block. That gives me a greater range of motion. And one thing I need to improve here is I should try not to touch the floor. But this is the first time me doing it. I kind of did realize I was doing something wrong over here. I knew that I wasn't supposed to, but it was quite difficult for me, even though I'm using a very light weight. But again, here is a close-up look. One thing about doing any kind of calf exercise would be roll over with your big toe and not rest five of the fingers of the foot. Okay, when you do that, you can isolate a lot of your gastrocnemius, which is your outer head. It's actually a biarticulate muscle, which means that it goes through 2 joints, and which is the reason why it's much more stronger than your soleus, which is the one that is inside. Okay, so when you're standing up, you're using your biarticulate gastrocnemius muscle. This one I did 5 sets of 12 repetitions as well. For me especially, calves are my weak point, which is why I do them a lot. But for you, you can just do it 1 or twice a day. Okay. Next exercise is going to be the cardio boosting exercise, where I'm doing dumbbell push-ups plus clean jerks. The whole point of this is to boost the cardio at the high end, like high intense interval training style. 5 sets of 10 repetitions on these, and don't go too heavy on the dumbbells, okay? Because you'll be pretty fatigued by then. So I try to, instead of going heavy, I try to go for speed here and then take a minute rest after that. Again, 5 sets of the 10 repetitions. Okay. One mistake that I found watching this video is going to be my ass is kind of high up in the ground. I should try to make it lower, but then again, as I said, I was shooting to speed, so I think my form was a little bit of compromise here. The good thing, I should say, the thing to notice as well is you are cleaning the weights up, not curling. You don't want to put too much stress on those biceps. You could curl if you want to, but my here point is cleaning because I want to use those grabs, I want to use those deltoids, and then pushing up. Push needs to be, again, not your regular shoulder press, but you should try to use the whole body for that. Okay, but if you want to work your shoulders a little bit more, you can do that as well. It doesn't really matter. So this is the workout of the week, guys. Hopefully you guys like it. If you did, please make sure you click the like button, and also feel free to subscribe, as these videos will be released every week. Until then, take care. Bye bye.